biggest nightmare for Sussex. William preparing to be king raised fears in Harry minds. Prince William is preparing to be king under the guidance of his grandmother Queen Elizabeth II, a constitutional expert has claimed. Today, William and his wife Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, are due to arrive in Belize to mark the start of their Caribbean tour. Their trip is one of 4 being carried out by senior royals to commemorate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Her Majesty's final overseas trip was 7 years ago. Since then, other members of the royal family have taken on more responsibility, particularly Prince Charles, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. As the Queen takes a step back from royal engagements, focus shifts to her heirs, Charles and William. Charles is the longest reigning Prince of Wales in history, and once he ascends the throne, it is expected that he will pass the title on to his eldest son. Throughout the years, the Duke of Cambridge has taken on more royal responsibilities in the public eye, such as solo tours around the world and promoting charity work. He also absorbed some of the responsibilities and engagements from his grandfather Prince Philip. Although it may be a while until William takes the throne, his training for the role of king has already begun, under the guidance of his grandmother, the Queen. Dr. Craig Prescott, a constitutional lawyer, claims that the prince is well versed in a particular royal practice. He told Thursday's episode of the UCL Political Science Events podcast, "I do know Prince William and the Queen have had several, regular meetings at Windsor Castle, going through the red boxes. That seems to be the apprenticeship that our monarchs serve." It's been reported that William and Charles plan to work together on their paths to the British throne. Royal historian Dr. Ed Owens told in November, "In William, Charles does have a trusty sidekick, and so long as the Cambridges are popular and maintain their public image as this idyllic family group, I do not see a moment of crisis on the horizon." Prince William and Kate Middleton, like many royal family members, are often very careful with their image. They have experts advising their every move and helping them become more popular with the public. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are currently on a tour of the Caribbean, and they are reportedly trying to avoid a PR disaster that Queen Elizabeth witnessed decades ago. On March 19, William and Kate kicked off their royal tour of the Caribbean to celebrate Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. During the 8-day tour, the couple is set to visit Belize, the Bahamas, and Jamaica. These are 3 countries with which Her Majesty has had an extremely warm relationship following multiple visits throughout her reign, a palace spokeswoman said, via Harper's Bazaar. Those trips have helped to provide inspiration for many of the engagements that their Royal Highnesses will carry out during their tour. The spokeswoman continued, as well as thanking the people of Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas for their support. Across this 8-day tour, the Duke and Duchess's program will focus on celebrating the rich cultures that are unique to these 3 countries. As part of the tour, William and Kate are eating locally prepared food. However, the Cambridges are reportedly also trying to avoid a media frenzy that Queen Elizabeth dealt with when she visited Belize in 1985. On the Queen's first visit to Belize, they served her a local delicacy called gibnut, and the Daily Mirror reported Queen eats rat. Because it's a rat-like creature, author Robert Hardman said, via Express. The people of Belize went mad and were frightfully upset that it had been suggested that they'd served the Queen rat.